When it comes to apex predators in the Pantanal wetlands of Brazil, two species stand out for their power, cunning, and sheer survival instinct: the jaguar and the caiman. These fierce rivals inhabit the same territory, each ruling their respective domains, land and water, with ruthless efficiency. But when they meet in combat, who dominates? Who claims the title of top predator? Stay tuned as we break down every aspect of this epic clash, compare their strengths and weaknesses, and follow the battle round by round. The wait is over. Let's dive into the wild to discover who will come out on top. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Round 1. Size and physical strength. The battle begins with a comparison of sheer physical power. The caiman, a relative of the crocodile family, is a heavy, muscular reptile built for aquatic combat. Measuring up to 8 feet long and weighing around 130 pounds, the caiman is armored with thick, scaly skin that acts like natural body armor, protecting it from most bites and scratches. Its strong tail is a lethal weapon used for powerful strikes and swift swimming maneuvers. The caiman's jaw is deadly, able to clamp down with force to crush bones and hold struggling prey underwater. On the other side, the jaguar is a compact but muscular feline predator, weighing as much as 200 pounds. Jaguars have one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom, with a bite force over 1,500 pounds per square inch. Unlike most cats, jaguars often hunt reptiles like turtles and caimans, thanks to their crushing jaw strength. Their limbs are strong and agile, perfect for grappling and pouncing. Though the caiman's size and armor give it resilience, the jaguar's superior muscle power, bite force, and agility give it the upper hand in raw strength. For this round, the jaguar claims the advantage, but the fight is far from over. Round 2. Hunting techniques and combat style. The way these predators fight reveals their evolutionary strengths. Caimans are ambush predators in the water. They rely on stealth and patience, lurking beneath the surface before striking with lightning speed. Their main weapon is their crushing bite, designed to latch onto prey and drag it underwater to drown. The tail serves both as a propeller and a weapon, able to deliver devastating blows to keep attackers at bay. Jaguars, however, are land and water hunters, masters of stealth and power. They use the dense foliage of the rainforest for camouflage and rely on explosive bursts of speed to ambush prey. When attacking caimans, jaguars use a specialized killing technique. They bite directly into the skull or neck to crush the brain, quickly ending the fight. Jaguars also use their claws to grip and hold prey securely. In combat, the caiman's strategy is to hold on tight and try to overpower or tire out the attacker, often retreating underwater to gain an advantage. Jaguars counter this with swift, precise strikes aimed at critical spots. For this round, jaguars hold the tactical advantage due to their versatile hunting skills and ability to deliver lethal bites, but the caiman's armored defenses and aquatic power make the encounter intensely dangerous. Round 3. Agility and speed. Speed and agility can be the deciding factor in a close battle. Caimans, despite their tough exteriors, are surprisingly agile swimmers. Their powerful tails propel them through water at impressive speeds, allowing them to quickly escape danger or ambush prey. On land, however, caimans are slower and less coordinated, limited by their heavy build and short legs. When forced onto dry ground, their movement is cumbersome, making them vulnerable to faster predators. Jaguars excel in both land and water. They are renowned for their stealth and sudden bursts of speed, capable of sprinting up to 50 miles per hour over short distances. Their muscular legs enable quick leaps and agile maneuvers through dense jungle terrain. Jaguars are also excellent swimmers, able to chase prey into rivers and lakes without hesitation. This dual agility makes jaguars incredibly dangerous. In a fight, their ability to move swiftly, climb, and swim gives them multiple attack angles, while the caiman's movement is mostly limited to water. For this round, the jaguar's agility and speed outmatch the caiman's aquatic prowess, tipping the scale in favor of the jaguar once again. Round 4. Defense and durability. Defense is crucial in a fight to survive hits and counterattack. Caimans have evolved thick, bony scales called osteoderms embedded in their skin, making them highly resistant to bites and scratches. This natural armor is one of their best defenses, allowing them to withstand significant damage. Their robust tail also adds a defensive layer, able to block or strike opponents trying to attack vulnerable spots. Jaguars rely more on agility and strength than armor. Their dense, muscular build offers some protection, but they are vulnerable to serious injury if caught by the caiman's jaws or tail. Jaguars have tough skin and fur that protect against scratches, but their lack of natural armor means they must avoid prolonged wrestling or strong counterattacks. While the caiman's natural armor gives it an edge in surviving attacks, the jaguar's ability to avoid damage through speed and precision strikes balances the fight. In this round, the caiman's durability is a clear advantage, but it still faces the jaguar's relentless pressure and lethal precision. Round 5. Environmental advantage. The fight's location can determine who holds the advantage. Caimans thrive in aquatic environments, rivers, wetlands, and swamps, where they can use their swimming skills and camouflage to stalk prey. In water, they are nearly unmatched, able to disappear below the surface and ambush with powerful tail strikes. Jaguars are equally at home on land and in water. Found in dense rainforests and riverine areas like the Pantanal wetlands, jaguars use the thick foliage and water access for hunting. Their swimming ability means they can follow prey into the water and launch surprise attacks. The dense terrain also gives jaguars excellent cover to hide and pounce. In a fight near or in water, the caiman's home turf gives it an advantage, but jaguars' adaptability and hunting skills level the playing field. On land, the caiman struggles while the jaguar thrives. This round ends with a slight edge to the jaguar due to its versatility and ability to fight effectively both on land and in water. Round 6. Stamina and endurance. A prolonged fight tests stamina, and here the caiman's ability to hold its breath underwater gives it a unique edge. Caimans can stay submerged for up to an hour, using this to escape or tire out attackers. When attacked, they may dive underwater and roll to disorient foes, making it difficult for predators like jaguars to maintain their grip. Jaguars, while strong and fast, are sprinters rather than endurance fighters. They rely on quick, decisive kills rather than drawn-out battles. Their muscular build and hunting style focus on bursts of power, meaning their stamina may wane if the fight drags on. In a long battle, the caiman's endurance and aquatic tactics can wear down a jaguar. But the jaguar's goal is to end fights quickly with lethal bites. For this round, the caiman's stamina and underwater tactics give it a fighting chance, balancing the scales again. Round 7. Intelligence and problem solving. When it comes to intelligence and tactical thinking, both jaguars and crocodiles display unique survival skills that influence how they engage in combat. Crocodiles are patient ambush predators, relying on stealth and timing. They often lie motionless near water edges for hours, waiting for the perfect moment to strike unsuspecting prey with a sudden burst of power. Their behavior shows strong instinctual strategies developed over millions of years, including using their powerful tails to create shock waves in water or retreating to safety when injured. Jaguars, however, showcase more flexible problem-solving abilities and adaptability. As solitary hunters in diverse habitats, they constantly adjust their tactics based on the environment and prey behavior. Jaguars are known to exploit weaknesses in armored reptiles like turtles and crocodiles by targeting the skull or neck with precise, crushing bites. They learn from past encounters and use stealth and patience, combined with explosive power for quick kills. Their ability to plan ambushes and adapt mid-fight reflects a higher cognitive complexity compared to crocodiles. In a fight, The jaguar's combination of learning, strategy, and adaptability often gives it the edge to outmaneuver the crocodile's brute force and instinctive tactics. For this round, the jaguar's superior intelligence and strategic thinking claim the advantage, highlighting its role as a clever and versatile predator in the wild. Round 8, final combat scenario and outcome. When these two fierce predators finally meet in combat, the tension is palpable, and the clash is nothing short of brutal. The jaguar, a master of stealth and power, silently creeps through the dense Pantanal wetlands, eyes locked on the caiman lurking just beneath the water's surface. With lightning-fast reflexes, the jaguar launches itself, aiming to clamp its powerful jaws down on the caiman's skull, a vulnerable spot that could deliver a swift, fatal bite. The caiman, a formidable armored warrior, responds with desperate strength, twisting and rolling violently in an attempt to break free and drag its attacker underwater where it holds the advantage. The jaguar's sharp claws rake against the caiman's tough hide, trying to pin it down while dodging dangerous tail swings that could cause serious injury. The battle is fierce and exhausting for both combatants. Each shows signs of fatigue as the fight drags on in the swampy battleground. The caiman's natural armor and relentless endurance make it incredibly difficult to subdue, offering relentless resistance. Yet the jaguar's pinpoint precision, relentless determination, and incredibly powerful bite gradually wear down the reptile. Delivering quick, devastating strikes to vulnerable areas, the jaguar slowly turns the tide. Ultimately, the jaguar's blend of raw power, lightning agility, and lethal strategy proves too much for the caiman to handle. For this intense round and the overall fight, the jaguar emerges as the undisputed champion. Its unique combination of strength, adaptability, and tactical intelligence crowns it the true king of the Pantanal wetlands, showcasing the prowess that has earned it apex status in its ecosystem. Final verdict: who wins the battle? The moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. After carefully weighing size, strength, hunting style, agility, defense mechanisms, environmental advantage, and sheer endurance, the jaguar stands tall as the dominant predator in this epic duel. The caiman's tough natural armor and aquatic skills make it a fierce and dangerous adversary, capable of delivering powerful counterattacks and exploiting its home turf. However, the jaguar's extraordinary bite force, among the strongest of any big cat, combined with its speed and precise hunting tactics, tip the scales decisively. In this ultimate showdown between a crocodilian titan and a stealthy feline powerhouse, the jaguar emerges victorious. As a true apex predator, it embodies the perfect fusion of raw strength, unmatched precision, and fearless adaptability. Thriving in the dense, treacherous terrain of the Pantanal wetlands, the jaguar doesn't just survive, it dominates. Its ability to strike with surgical accuracy and overpower armored prey like the caiman cements its status as the undisputed ruler of this wild and unforgiving realm. In the heart of South America, no predator commands more respect. Thanks for sticking with me through this epic showdown between the jaguar and the crocodile. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more wild battles and animal face-offs, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure into the animal kingdom. Got a favorite matchup or a wild creature you want me to cover next? Drop your ideas in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wild side.